Hi guys, and happy Sunday. I hope you're having a beautiful, beautiful Sunday. We had another hot, crazy, humid day today. So we went out in the morning and then we came home and I hung on the deck with Audrey and a breeze came up and it felt pretty good out there until I started digging the patio. Then I was way overheated, but that's all done. I mean, I hung out with my neighbor for a little bit, him and his friend. And I told him I was laying a little patio for a pizza oven. And he said, oh, you have to, you have to put stones, little stones first. Then you have to put sand. Then you have to lay the pavers. Then you have to put sand on top and brush them off. And I'm thinking to myself, that's way too much work, okay? That's way too much work. Because I told him I was digging in the pavers to make them a little smoother. And he told me I have to do that. I was like, I don't think so. But anyway, it looks a lot smoother. And the greatest part of it all is that I got a message from the seller saying that the ovens came in. The pizza ovens came in early and they're on the way. So I am so excited because I'm off Friday and it's supposed to deliver Friday so we can put it together and be ready to go. So I'm really, really excited about that. I couldn't believe they came in so soon. I did ask her why it was going to take a month to get here, and she told me, that's when she told me it was a pre-order, blah, blah, blah. And she said, but we're expecting stock in 10 to 20 days. But obviously they got it way sooner because it was already picked up. I'm watching the tracking already. So I was very, very excited about that. And after I saw that, I was glad that I dug in the patio. So today we're going to open a Taj Mahal Premium Lager from India. This is a 1.5 pint bottle. It's a beautiful big bottle. And I'm going to drink it in my little Meister Pills 0.2 liter glass. And Taj Mahal is really, really yummy beer. I don't know. It's not that easy to get. My regular guy can't get it, but the guy across the street always has it in these big, great bottles. I asked my regular guy to get it, but he said he can't get it. He tries, and he's Indian even. So, but he said it's really hard to get. I don't know. This guy must have a connection somewhere, but it's really cool. Look at that great label. It's got the Taj Mahal on it, of course, and slow brewed in India from the finest malt and hops. So, and it is really, really good. Look at that carbonation in there. Beautiful. Yummy. Alright. So this morning we went out. We went to the Dollar Tree. We went to Aldi. And we went to Jembro. And we went to the thrift store. And then we went to the Rail Yard Tavern for lunch, and we were home very early because it was getting so hot, and like I said, my mother can't take the heat. So I was here home by 1 and out on the deck with Vaji, and it turned out to be a beautiful day. This morning it was cloudy, rain was coming through every so often, and then the sun would come out, and it was just really a weird day. But once I got home, the sun came out and pretty much stayed out. So I was pretty happy, and I think Vaji was too. So, Dollar Tree, we had, you know, we got a couple of fun things. I always like to go to the Dollar Tree because I never know what they're going to have new, and I like to see what they have new. And I got this aromatherapy by April bath and shower body lotion. I love this stuff. I have the one called Slumber. It's my favorite. It's lavender. But today they had a refreshing mint eucalyptus called Relax. So when I saw that one was so good, I got this one also for $1. You can never go wrong. I got 2 beautiful Sally Hansen nail colors. Sally Hansen is really good polish. And when I found one of these, my mother's like, oh my God, is that Sally Hansen? And she grabbed a couple too. So I got this beautiful lavender, and I got this gorgeous salmon color. I use these for my toes. So I got 2 beautiful colors. I get these beautiful little Munch-Rite brown rice cakes. I love these things. If you've never had them and you see them in the Dollar Tree, they are so good. I got Himalayan salt and 7 super seeds. They're not as big as regular rice cakes. They're nice and thin, but they are perfect for lunch with either tuna fish on them or peanut butter. Quick and easy and so good. I love them. Then we went to Jembro, and I ran into my friend Billy. You've seen Billy. You've met Billy in many Record King holiday parties. And we talked about Craig and how sad we are that he's going, and how we were hoping so much for a holiday party this year now that restrictions have been lifted. And but now that can't be, because Craig may be out, maybe kicked out by the end of the month. We don't know. Craig is going to hold out as long as he can. Until they say, give me your keys and get out, he's going to stay there. So, Billy told me that a lot of stock is going, and he's selling everything. So, you know, even the stuff on the walls, which is so sad. But I said to Billy, I said, you know, I think he should get everything that he can out of that store. And a lot of the stuff on the walls, like the signed portraits, he should sell on eBay. For sure. In Jembro, I got one of these long lighters, which I always use. I have a couple here for the kitchen stove. And I got a new one for the pizza oven, so I can light the fire starters for the lump charcoal that I'm going to use in there. So I got a new one for out back. And I also got this awesome dress. Very beautiful dress. I love it. It's cotton, and it's really, really cool. It's like black and rosy pink, dusty rose, whatever you call it. It's got slits up the side. It's just a beautiful dress. And you know, me and my son dresses, so I was really happy with this. I bought a bunch of bras. I needed them. So Jembro is good for that kind of stuff, because you can get, like, this dress was $12.99. You know, great buy. Store is like a variety store, though. It has everything, not just clothes. It has kitchen, bathroom, pots and pans, beauty supplies, everything, rugs, everything you can think of, and everything is discount. So it's like an Arab-owned store, Arabic store, but it's a really great store. They even have housewares and things like that, paintings, statuary, everything. Fake plant, fake flowers, incense. I got some incense today too. I got some cedar incense. So I like going in there, and I like to kill time in there before the thrift store opens, because the thrift store down there doesn't open till 11. I told you this before. It's like, Dollar Tree opens like 8 o'clock, and that's there. Then you have most of the other stores open at 10, and then the thrift store opens at 11. I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe because you should open the same time everybody else does. I really don't understand it. And by the time we get to the thrift, there's like a massive line of people outside, just like at the outlet, the Goodwill outlet. But we waited till they all went in, and today we only had to wait about 5-10 minutes because we were in Gembro for a while. But we had fun in there. I saw Billy in there also. He said, "You follow me around?" He said, "Yeah, I'm trying to keep you out of trouble." Alright, so at the thrift, I found this crazy little rooster. You know I love roosters. But he's going to be deck art. He's really cute. Look at him. Very cute. Very primitive. Kind of scraped up, scratched up. Maybe he's made to be that way, but I love him. Very, very cute. All wood. He's going on the deck. I found, well, actually my mother found this, and I loved it. This little tiny metal plaque, still sealed, of cats playing. Cats playing on a tree. It's crazy, but they look like vintage cats, and I really, really love this. And this will make great fence art. Can you see them? Yeah, you probably can. It's really fun. There's cats climbing trees, cats climbing the fence, cats hanging from the tree. It's just really, really fun. It'll be a fun thing in the Atomic Universe. Then I got these two beautiful things that I fell absolutely in love with. They are these. They look like red glass. Like, I don't know. How do you call it? Like Ming Dynasty lions or something. But they look like red glass. I think they're heavy-duty acrylic. They're just so beautiful, and I've got a pair of them. So they will be really gorgeous somewhere in the Atomic Universe. They're really dusty. Somebody didn't even bother to dust them off before donating them. But I love them, and they'll probably go on either side of the porch because I think they're absolutely beautiful. They have two different faces. They're just amazing. And what they're made out of is so cool. Because they do. They look like ruby red glass. And I just absolutely love them. When the sun hits them, they're gonna be gorgeous. So they were $6 each, but I didn't care. I loved them. So, and that thrift store tends to be more expensive than the others. That's the Unique. They call it Value Village in Hawthorne. All the other ones owned by that company are called Unique. Like the one I took you to last week with my dad in Patterson, that one is called Unique. And we've been to every Unique in the state, in the tri-state area, except for two. We haven't been to Jersey City or the Bronx, but every other one we've been to. And there's a very good one in Union City that I haven't been to in years. So maybe I'll get my dad to ride with me up there one day. The only thing I don't like about that is that I have to drive on a highway that I'm not comfortable with. But on Sunday, and if we go early, maybe it won't be so bad. Because it's the direct route to New York City. You go straight to New York City, you go up the ramp, and you go to Union City. So, I would love to go back there. I used to get some really fun things in there. So, but then again, I'll go, and maybe I'll get it out of my system because it'll suck. Like Patterson. Patterson used to be great. But last week when we went there was like not much on the shelves to buy. Not much cool stuff at all. So, but Union City is is probably a very popular thrift store. I mean, I can understand the inner city of Patterson not getting that much action. I think people are going to Red, White, and Blue and Hawthorne from Patterson instead because they're better thrift stores. But up there, they don't have many choices and there's a lot of people. And so I think it might still be good. I used to find great records in that thrift store. I did. So I had a pretty fun thrift weekend. These things are awesome. I love that red glass. Well, acrylic. But they look just like ruby red glass and they're just beautiful. I'm really into these. So I was so excited to hear that the pizza oven came in already and it's shipped. So I'll be watching that on its route, on its journey, and it's supposed to be here Friday when I'm off. So that's a cool thing. So we'll put that together. In the morning, I'll go out and get pizza dough and all the things that I need for it, so that we can maybe fire it up and try it out after it's put together. I'm hoping it's not hot, humid, raining, or another horrible day. You know, if we have a beautiful day, it'll be really fun to do all that. So anyway, guys, that was my Sunday. I hope you had a beautiful Sunday. Weekend's almost over already. But you know what? It's getting down to the wire now. I only have like a little, 2, 4, probably like 6 weeks to go. So, that's pretty good. You know, I have some bad feeling about the girl I'm training. I mean, she can do the job, but she's always tired. Oh, every day she comes in, she's yawning and tired. I said, you know what? This is a very high energy job. And she's not a kid, let me tell you, she's not a young person. I said, this is a very high energy job. You're not going to be able to be tired every day. So, whatever. I mean, I told my boss, I said, I don't know. You know, but 6 weeks I'm gone. And if she don't make it, I don't know what's going to happen. But, like I said, she can do the job. But she's going to have to wake up. You know what I mean? You can't be tired and do that. It's way too intense. And I'm watching over her shoulder right now. I'm saying, you know, no, that's not, don't do that. You know, because she's tired and she's making stupid mistakes. And that can't be with this job. So, whatever, you know. I let them know. It's up to them what they want to do now. But, Tommy was thinking something. He was thinking maybe putting the receiving at dock level with a scanner. We'll see. We'll see if that, I mean, if that's what he wants to do. If this girl leaves or can't handle it and he does that, maybe that'll work better. I don't know. But since the big boss, the guy who hired me, is leaving, I really don't know what's going to happen there. I have a feeling the place is going to fall apart. So I'm kind of getting out at the right time. So, but anyway, I mean, I was very concerned. I was very dedicated. They're not going to find another person like that, I don't think. This girl is not going to be dedicated like that. She can do the job, but the dedication ain't there, and the energy level isn't there, and I think that is the workforce today anyway. I really do. I don't think you're hard pressed, you know, to find anybody different than that. nowadays, especially after COVID. Oh my God. People don't want to go back to work. They're making too much money on unemployment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Plus, this chick's got 4 kids. So, I don't know. You know, every 5 minutes she's looking at her phone, make sure the kids are okay, make sure they didn't call her. I don't even have time to pick up my phone at work. It's like, you're not going to be able to do that. Whatever. Not my problem after September 3rd, right? Not my problem. So anyway, guys, so fun. I can't wait to hang this. I hung all my other stuff. I hung the Italian plaques right by where my pizza oven's going to go. I hung that beautiful Santa Giuda. I hung the Jamaica plaque. I put the little medieval guys out there. Everything's ready to roll. I know where I'm going to put this little chicken. He looks like he's really primitive. He looks like he was colored by a little kid. I don't know. Is he wood? Yeah, he's wood. And I love him. Something about him, I just love him. I guess his primitive feel and the fact that some of his paint is like scratched off. I just love him. And these things are gorgeous. God, I love these so much. Really cool things. So we walked around there and around and around, and you know, we didn't find that much, but when I saw these red guys, I said, yeah, those are gorgeous. I gotta have those. My mother found this and I loved it. She said, I thought there was a dog in there, but yeah, I think there is maybe one dog. I think there is a dog over here. But I love this. It's so cute. Great little metal sign, which will be great on the fence. So, I think that's it for me, guys. I have an article over here about the Record King. It was in the paper. It was in the paper. So sad. Hackensack, the Record King, facing its final spins. Right on the front. And then a big article inside. So sad. But it's the same article that I posted on Facebook with the video of Craig and everything. And if I can, I'll link the article link below in the description box so you can all read it. Have you guys seen the Wise Golden Original Potato Chips? I know you've probably seen them like sitting over here for to my left for a while. But these potato chips are so cool. It's the 100th anniversary bag of Wise potato chips. And these, the Golden Original, these are the most delicious potato chips ever. Ever. And I love Wise. And I love Wise Ridges and all of those. But this somehow, these just taste better. And this is the 100th anniversary release of Wise Golden Originals. So if you see them, grab them. They're really good. Really, really good. Living life wisely since 1921. Very, very cool. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you're having a magical, mystical, musical Sunday. Comment, subscribe, spread the love. I love you all. Tink merch below. Radio Tink podcast link below. Hope to get back to the podcast very, very soon. Just have not had time. But when I'm retired, I will have time. Plenty of time. So until next time, guys, I love you all. And I will see you next time.